Pop Squat, coming at ya. How's everybody doing? We've got something from Bladee and Thaiboy Digital. This is something I grabbed out of the comments because I have to go to the doctor tomorrow morning, and I need to do videos quickly, and I didn't have time to go find stuff, which is what I normally have to do when I find stuff in my lists. So I'm doing some stuff that people wanted to hear and out of the comments, which I almost never do. This came out just a few days ago, December 21st of 2023. This is Requiem from Bladee featuring Thaiboy Digital. It is the first track on Requiem, produced by Whitearmor. It looks like there are 2 tracks, maybe so far, on this release. Maybe there'll be more, I don't know. Requiem and Obsessed with Death. Nobody's obsessed with death. What are you talking about? It is tagged as pop, emo, rap, post-punk, indie electronic, synth-pop, and dance pop. Okay. That is a crazy combination. That is a lot of styles to fit into a single song. So I am curious to see what this is going to sound like. Let's check out Requiem. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, nice. 2, 3, 4. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Requiem by Bladee featuring Thaiboy Digital. Let's do it. Sounds like a medieval instrument.
Silver Gloria, yeah, mental more, yeah. We're victorious, I am.
I mean, they could have started right there, right? With Silver Gloria, yeah, Mental Mori, yeah. It's a cool sound. It's a fantastic little hook.
Silver Gloria, yeah, mental more, yeah. We're victorious, I am. Very fortunate, oh yeah. Very destined to exceed. Very blessed by Elohim. Please forgive my final plea. Not me. Traumatize the bond in an unbreakable knot. Door behind us locked, we forever fall apart. Love should be like war, and this war must be like art. 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 Love should be like war, and this war must be like art. War must be like art. War must be like art.
Okay, so I gotta check out what some of these. So I know he's been getting a little bit more religious lately here. Silver by Gloria Whalen. You heard stories about this happening to people who wandered into the Alaskan winter. They were never heard from again. Just a little quote from the book that can be best describe my point. This must be some foreshadowing of what he likes to call withering and winter as seen. Okay, so a bunch of stuff. Memento Mori, remembering you must die. That's what that saying means. Memento Mori, remember that you are going to die. Do I want to read all of these? We are victorious. Reference to the song Young Lean Victorious. Oh, okay. Very blessed by Elohim. Elohim is the name for God as creator. Elohim is the plural of El. El is one of the oldest designations. Also, Superman's last name. The oldest designations for divinity in the world. It originates from the Hebrew, the Old Testament. El means mighty or strong and is used for any references to gods, including Almighty God. There's lots of annotations here. Traumatize the bond. The door behind is locked. We forever fall apart. Till forever fall apart. Why does that say that? Oh. Maybe that's what the lyric is supposed to be. And what is this? Love should be like war, and war must be like art. Love is like war, easy to begin, but very hard to stop. That's from Mencken. Easy to begin, but very hard to stop. And war must be like art. In war, you allocate all your side's resources to shape your current modality toward your desired outcome. Although both sides may harbor aspirations for the current existence that cannot coexist with one another, the act of war permeates all aspects of reality, land and water, water and air, air and land, as war influences all modalities and each side integrates all facets of the existence it is the ultimate art. War must be like art. I don't know if that's really what it's supposed to be. I can't say I agree with that sentiment. War must be like art. Art is ultimately a personal expression of your own experience. War is not that. War is a group coordinated effort to overwhelm, destroy, overtake, control. Not sure if I agree. It's fine that he's got it in here as lyrics, right? I'm just not sure if I'm getting the idea that he's trying to sell. Let's keep going. I'm going to back up a little bit because I've been talking for a bit. We'll hear the very end of that first verse and then go into Thaiboy Digital and Blade's next verse.
War must be like art, love should be like war, and this war must be like art. War must be like art, war must be like art. I'm trapped inside my head, stacking racks on bed, and my eyes so red, smoking purple haze. Trapped inside my head, stacking racks on bed, and my eyes so red. Victory is ours, written in the stars. GTB, we shielded by the mark. Life is on the line, purpose beyond time. Destiny, you see the way it shines. Traumatize the bond in an unbreakable knot. Door behind us locked, we forever fall apart. Love should be like war, and this war must be like art. War must be like art, war must be like art.
I mean, it is interesting. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to say. I think they may have reached a point in their career where they're making music that's only really decipherable by fans of theirs who have been with them for a long time and really understand what Drain Gang is about, what Blade is about, what Thaiboy is about, and the stuff they're trying to get across. There's religious imagery and mentions in here. There's references to previous songs. There's a lot of really difficult to understand. Traumatize the bond in an unbreakable knot. Yep, sure, that makes sense, right? Trauma is something that breaks you, but then also like ties you together, like holds you together with that trauma. Is kind of an interesting idea. The door behind is locked. We forever fall apart. Love should be like war. I can understand that, right? Like just what Mencken says, easy to start, hard to stop. But then war must be like art. I still don't understand that line. Unless he's saying we're committing war incorrectly, that it should be more personal, it should be more beautiful, it should be more meaningful, like war should be like art. Maybe that's what he's saying. Love should be like war, and this war must be like art. See, but the language is different there. Love should be like war. War must be like art. I don't get it. I won't say it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. That doesn't make sense. I thought Thaiboy's verse here was really weird. He's like Blade's talking about war and art and trauma and weird love, weird stuff all thrown together, and Thaiboy Digital comes in and he's like, I'm sitting on my bed counting up fat stacks of cash and I'm stoned out of my gourd and I'm in a really this downtown Tonglo, I don't know how it's pronounced, It seems like a weird combination of things. I don't know. I don't get it. I think the song sounds good. I think the music is cool. I don't know if I understand the song. So please feel free to explain it to me. My cat has decided to attack me. He is apparently a big Bladee fan, and or is it Thaiboy Digital Peanut? Which one? Bladee or Thaiboy Digital? Who is it? Who is it? Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me, you nasty little kitty? Thank you. Yeah, I don't get it. I can admit that. I'm a big boy. Requiem of Memories. Please, somebody explain. I would love to know more. See what you think of this. I think it's a good song. I actually enjoy the sound of it. I just don't know what it means. I'm a big dummy. Thank you very much, whoever put this in the comments. I think there were actually a couple people over a couple of days. I always like listening to Bladee, so no problem checking out more from, well, Bladee, Drain Gang in general. No problem checking them out. papasquatjon, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here if you want me to react to something. I will be back tomorrow. I gotta get these uploaded and go to bed so I can go to the doctor first thing in the morning. Bye-bye.